Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the channel. So we're at the TGC Tours off-season event number 1, which is at Cape Clements, Tasmania. And yeah, so I was away last week, so I'm a little bit rusty, but round number 1 went pretty well, 5 under. It's a disastrous final hole. I was stuck in the rough for ages and I was on the beach and all sorts, but overall we only got a bogey out of that final hole, so 5 under overall, pretty good. The TGC Tour season, obviously, it's finished. I will be making a video about my progress through it and see just how I started out in October last year and how I am now with everything. And our goals for the next season and all that sort of thing. So I'll be making a video about that. But in the meantime, let's play some more exhibition golf here. And off-season event. Let's give round number 2 a go. So we're on the black tees, pin set 2. We've got medium winds. From the south, we've got default to everything else. So what are all the defaults? The defaults are fairways are normal, greens are normal, green speed is medium fast. Okay. Right, let's get to it then. So 5 under first round, pretty happy with that, especially considering I'm a bit rusty anyway. But it's not the most forgiving of courses. So I've done quite well to keep my tempo as good as I've had it, considering.
In front of us as we begin. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there.
Not the best opening shot.
I hope you have a good time.
And we're in a bunker.
Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here.
Oh, I decided to risk that. Maybe I shouldn't have. Well, obviously I shouldn't have.
All you can really ask after that is that you land in the fairway, and guess what? You did. Okay, this is about 105 yards to the pin.
Decided to club down here. I've only hit 95%, but luckily there is a slope here, so it might roll it a little bit closer. Not too close, unfortunately.
We're on the green. This putt.
Not the best start,
to say the least. Hopefully, you can this.
Just try and get it close at least.
Oh, that was almost.
Oh, what are the green speeds?
This one's a 9-footer.
158. Okay, interesting.
Looking good. Don't get down on yourself just yet.
So we got a bogey to start with, but that's all right. Yeah, it's very early on, so I'm not too concerned at the moment. But yeah, it's just a bad tee shot. Very punishing when you miss one shot, you sort of get screwed over quite badly. That's looking like a good shot, though. Yeah, nice.
Oh, that'll do. And this one's 7 feet away. Oh.
What in the world did it do that for? Okay.
Okay, let's go. This one is for par.
That was odd. Yeah, I don't know why that even moved, to be honest, but okay. Yeah, all right, so it's a par. That's a bit frustrating. That's a great approach shot, but it's an exhibition. So we have to be a bit more calm about it. Yeah, that's fine. What are we going to do? Right, next hole. Let's give this one a go. Oops. Pressing too many buttons here.
Oh, she's coming in nice.
Right, so that's a very wonky shot, but it's okay. It's ended up in a decent position.
Okay, we're about 250 to the pin.
%94. And it's off the green.
Okay, here's our third shot.
That's a good flop shot. I had a really good flop shot in that first round.
This is your look at birdie.
There we go. Okay.
That shot was a beauty.
So yeah, that's good. So we've got our birdie. So there we go. We're back to even par now.
Bring it down to 5 under.
So yeah, some pretty good shots over the first 3 holes. Obviously, that first tee shot was not the best, and that putt was disappointing. But we're back on track a little bit here. Ah, no.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's going.
Oh, it did go in the water.
Oh, no. Water.
And it's not giving me any options here. This part of the game really is quite annoying. There we go.
Third.
But yeah, sometimes it doesn't really give you a very good layup position at all. It's a bit daft, but there you go. Okay.
Setting up here for your fourth shot.
So yeah, the rust is still there, definitely.
Nice
in some very
chip, just
questionable
nice
shots.
easy. Well done.
And we're back to over par here.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us.
Not ideal.
4 under par currently.
But you know what? 4 under par at this stage, well, yeah, I don't know. It's okay.
Right cross breeze on this hole.
Decent shot.
Well done. Here's our second shot on the fifth.
So 130 yards roughly. So it's right in between my clubs here. So that's very wonky when it comes to the swing path.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green.
I don't know if I factored in the wind at all there. I probably should have.
It's going to be interesting.
How's this looking? This is looking like a good putt. Oh, it's close.
Here's a 7-foot putt.
Oh, come on. I was saying in the last video that I need to be smarter with my putting, and that is just an example of what can go wrong. I mean, that wasn't bad luck. That was actually just not playing very well. So it's not... So far, we're not playing very well. 3 over. Is that 3 over? No, it's 2 over.
This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on this one.
Okay, but that's fine. We can get it back. I know we can. So 222. I'm going to go with the 4-iron because of the wind pulling it as well.
Come on, kick left.
So the wind's going to pull this to the left. You can see my swing path was crazy to the right. But then I did hit it fast, which is pulling it to the left as well. So all factors together, it's worked out pretty nicely.
11-foot putt here. Going towards that hole.
Okay, good putt. Finally, there we are.
You had it in your great way to bounce back.
Okay, so we're 1 over. We're 1 over now.
And after that, you're bringing things
down. But going in the right direction there, so that's positive. So 1 over through 6.
Got a headwind to deal with on this hole.
Decent.
All right, we'll take that. Second shot here on the 7th.
Let's aim it round here. Bit of an elaborate shot here. Oh wow, that went really right.
To the fairway.
Oh, not the best shot. And it's also on the green, which means this is a really... Oh no, it's not on the green. Why did I think it was on the green? Right. So, flop shot. Good shot. It's a nice shot right there. Happy with that one.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
And great way to get a birdie.
And that's your second.
So my flop shots are still going okay.
And right now you are
which is nice. And we're back to even par now. So we're bouncing back.
This one's a par 4.
Oh, watch out, kangaroo.
Off track.
And look at that. Exactly where I aimed it.
Here on the 8th hole.
Now that worked out surprisingly well. Okay. Decent. As long as it gets on the green, really. That's all I was aiming for there. And it's rolling into a nice position as well. So look at that.
Well, that'll play.
That is great.
8-footer here in front of us.
Went a lot better than expected, that one. Nice putt as well.
4th birdie of the day.
Here we go. So we're doing well in terms of the birdie count, at least. Look at this bounce back here. Great. So we're 1 under now.
Okay. Score is currently clocking in at 6.
Great way to bounce back after a difficult start. And there we go. So 1 under through 8 or 6 under
Par 4
so far in the tournament. It's another questionable
heading to the fairway.
shot there, hitting it too fast at the moment.
And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
Okay.
Well, maybe this will kick left.
If it hits the slope, no, it's gone. It didn't get far enough.
And this one is for the birdie.
Oh, this is a bit of a questionable one. Have I hit this too low powered? Is it going to get down the hill? It is. It is getting down the hill. We're okay.
This one's just a 5-footer. This putt's tracking.
Okay, well, we got a par out of it. That was a very hard putt, that one before it, so happy with that. So 1 under through the front 9.
6 under.
After being 2 over, I'm pleased with that. So that's, yeah, 3 birdies after that 1 over to get into a good position again. So that's okay. Right, this is tricky. It's basically just accuracy. Not always my forte. Didn't hit enough pace on it, unfortunately.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. All right, second shot on the 10th.
And decent chip shot.
Good job with that chip shot.
And there you go. Decided not to take the flag out. I've had that bite me before, so glad that it didn't that time. But yeah, it's nice to be playing some TGC Tour golf again, or just the game in general. Right, is this going to get over here? Not when I keep hitting it like that. But yeah, a lot of fasts at the moment.
Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Ooh, this is looking good.
Wow, that's really gone up there. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, almost holed that one out from the fairway. Great work.
That was pretty good. Pleased with that one. And there you go, another birdie there. So we're 2 under for the round.
7 under.
And yeah, 7 under. Pretty good going. I don't know what this course would be rated as in terms of the difficulty.
This hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
Doesn't feel as hard as a lot of platinum courses. But I would say it's probably harder than the typical challenge circuit course.
Well, that'll do for now. And here we go. This one.
Maybe it's like a kinetic difficulty or something. I don't know. They tend to get more difficult the higher up the leagues you go. So that's in Challenge Circuit has the easiest courses, and then Kinetic, Elite, and Platinum have more difficult ones. Platinum having the most difficult courses. I don't think it's quite Platinum level.
And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
Or maybe it's just the conditions make it a bit easier than the typical Platinum course. That was a good shot, almost perfect.
Like fairway off the tee here.
Yeah, that's good.
Setting up from 145 yards away.
So hitting into the wind here. How much of a difference is it going to make, though? The wedges do get impacted by the wind a lot more. Okay.
Okay, I'll accept that. Here's an 11-footer.
How much will it turn? That's good. That's exactly where we want it.
Done. Dropping it in there for the bird.
It's another birdie, so we're bouncing back quite nicely here. So we're 3 under now for the round. And we're looking in a good position here. We've been playing pretty well. And even when we haven't been playing well, we've been bouncing back from it pretty nicely.
14th.
Okay, going into a decent position. Yeah, that's nice. I'm happy with that.
We're around about, I'd say, 240.
So this is 20 up. So this is basically, hopefully this gets over the mound. Nope.
Okay, we're setting up with an elevated
Too
green.
ambitious.
You might want a little more distance.
It's very elevated, isn't it? That was a bit of a silly thing to do, I suppose. So it's 236, and then, yeah, 235 technically. Okay.
Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up.
Okay. I mean, it's got over the most dangerous bit. This is a very dangerous hole. You have to be very careful with this one. Oh.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Here's your fourth shot.
Oh, good effort. Rolled miles away.
If you drop this, it could save par.
I'd love to save par. Okay, so it's going maybe slightly this way. Overall.
Oh, it's getting there.
Not enough pace on it.
That's a disappointment.
That's a shame. So that's a bogey,
Okay,
but that's a hard.
7 under par.
That's a hard hole. That one. But I don't find that easy. I found that difficult the first time round as well. Okay.
Best of luck getting it close on this one.
So we're 2 under, which I would be disappointed with, but after that start, we're just happy to be under par at the moment.
Looks like this one has eyes for the green.
It's a good shot.
And this putt for the birdie.
Oh, this is a horrible opening bead here. I don't actually know if the bead even affected it, but
on that one.
That threw me. That first bead really threw me there, so that's okay. I mean, it's a par, so we're okay. Just keep on going.
Good tee shot here now on the 16th.
Keep going, as most people would actually say that. Look at that. Nice. It's flying over. Yeah, happy with that one.
That'll do nicely. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here.
So it is lob wedge. Or I could pitch this. And there we go. The skip that the pitch shot does has actually helped quite a lot. It's got a bit too far.
Good job.
Not a bad shot, actually.
Here's a 17-foot putt.
That was a tricky putt. Awkward greens.
This one is for the par.
At times, these ones.
Because
that pitch shot was pretty good. It got quite close, but yeah. The greens are not easy to read, so yeah, there you go. That's fine.
Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end.
Okay. When it comes to the wind and like doing a draw and a fade, I don't actually know which way to aim it. If you're supposed to aim it into the wind or away from the wind.
Good luck. Second shot here on the 17th.
Or maybe it depends on what you're doing, I suppose. Ah, no.
Setting up for our third shot.
There we go. Nicely done.
Birdie. Nice chip.
Nice, yeah. Good to get a chip in.
You're sitting at 8 under.
Getting more confident with my chipping, definitely. Not just because that went in, but just in general, I feel a bit more comfortable with them.
18 is in front of us.
Oh, here we go. Had some difficulty with this one before, but we're okay. We're actually on the fairway this time round. We hit the beach last time. That was a risky shot. Going for it quite a bit there, but it's worked out nicely.
I'll tell you what,
and we're on the green.
That's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt
This
coming
is
up.
going to go flying down this hill. Okay.
All right, let's get back on this green here.
Not ideal.
Your fourth shot.
But there you go. So yeah, chipping's definitely getting better. And there we go. That's a nice way to finish that. So we're 4 under in this round now. So that's pretty good. So yeah, there you go. First 2 rounds are completed. And yeah, pretty happy. 9 under. Decent. Decent, especially because I'm a bit rusty and I've definitely made some mistakes in that. But yeah, pretty pleased with 9 under at the moment. But yeah, see you very soon for round number 3 and 4. And then, of course, I'll be making that video I was talking about before. So just to sort of get an idea of how the TGC Tour Season 10 went. And yeah, thoughts and hopes for the next season, all that sort of thing. Until round number 3, probably the next one that's going to come along, I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.